Welcome back to Wikilert.
Today, we're talking about a devastating accident that struck Palakkad, Kerala, on September 1, 2025, claiming the life of Ansi, a beloved college teacher. This tragic hit-and-run has left the community in shock, with social media flooded with grief and demands for justice. So, grab a moment, settle in, and let's piece this together like we're sitting down with friends, going over what happened, who Ansi was, and why this loss is resonating so deeply across Kerala. Let's get into it. This heart-wrenching incident happened on Monday, September 1, 2025, in Pudussery, Palakkad, near the Panchayat office and railway station, a busy stretch known for its traffic. Ansi, a dedicated teacher at a private college in Coimbatore, was riding her scooter, heading to her college's Onam celebrations, a vibrant Kerala tradition filled with joy and togetherness. Around mid-morning, an unidentified vehicle hit her in a brutal hit-and-run. The impact was catastrophic. Onam and Manorama Online report that Ansi's hand was severed, a gut-punching detail that highlights the violence of the crash. Passers-by rushed her to Palakkad General Hospital, but despite their desperate efforts, she couldn't be saved. The Walayar police are now on the case, combing through CCTV footage and witness statements to track down the vehicle, but as of now, it's still out there, and answers are scarce. Ansi wasn't just a name in the news. She was a pillar in her community, known for her passion for teaching and her excitement for the Onam festivities she was heading to celebrate. Manorama notes she was on her way to join her college's event when her life was cut short, turning a day of celebration into one of mourning. The severity of the accident, her severed hand and the blood left on the road, has left locals reeling. On X, posts like at Kerala News Now's heartbreaking loss in Palakkad. Ansi, a teacher, gone too soon in a hit and run. Justice needed. Have gone viral, pulling in hundreds of retweets. Over on Reddit's r/Kerala, with 45 votes, users are venting their sorrow and frustration, one writing, Pudussery's roads are a nightmare, and now we've lost a teacher. When will these hit-and-runs end? This tragedy isn't a one-off for Palakkad. The district's roads, especially stretches like the Palakkad-Kozhikode National Highway, are notorious for accidents. Just last October, a car lorry collision in Palakkad killed 5, and in December, 4 schoolgirls lost their lives when a cement lorry overturned in Panayapadam, as reported by Manorama and the New Indian Express. Locals have long flagged these roads as dangerous, citing poor conditions, reckless driving, and lax enforcement. Ansi's death has reignited demands for change, with at Safe Roads Kerala on X posting, another life stolen in Palakkad. R.I.P. Ansi. Our roads need fixing now. The timing right before Onam, a festival of unity, makes this loss sting even more, turning a time of joy into one of collective grief. Why does this hit so hard? Ansi's death is more than a statistic, it's a stark reminder of Kerala's ongoing struggle with road safety. Hit-and-runs are a plague, and Palakkad's accident-prone roads keep claiming lives. The Walayar police are under pressure to find the driver, but with the vehicle still untraced, the community's frustration is palpable. Ansi's college and students are devastated, planning a tribute to honor her legacy, per Manorama Online. On X, fans are sharing stories of her warmth, with at Palakkad Cares writing, Ansi was more than a teacher, she was like family to her students. This hurts. What's next? The police are digging into CCTV and urging witnesses to come forward, but the case remains open. The community's rallying, with talks of a vigil for Ansi and renewed calls for stricter traffic laws and better road infrastructure. This could spark a bigger push for safety reforms in Palakkad, where accidents have become all too common. What do you think? How can we stop these tragedies from tearing communities apart? Drop your thoughts in the Comments, hit that like button if you're sending love to Ansie's family, and subscribe for more stories that matter. Tap the bell so you don't miss our next update. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Let's keep fighting for safer roads. Rest in peace, Ansie.